It's the sickest intro ever.
Oh man, yes guys, how we doing? So welcome back to another YouTube video. So I have Alex and myself.
Yeah, boy.
Know himself. So he's also got a YouTube channel, and we're here in London today to do a bodybuilder and CrossFit type.
Yeah,
workout.
even though we both were saying, we were like, neither of us even label us. So exactly that.
I'm not a bodybuilder.
Yeah, but it's going to be good. It's going to be cool.
But it's going to be that kind of style training. So we're at, what's the gym called? City Athletic?
City Athletic, which one? Bank.
Yeah.
It's short, for those you know, it's Sean Stafford's gym, isn't it? It's with another guy though. I didn't even realise he had a gym, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But
interesting. So we're going to hopefully go in there for a free trial, not having to pay like 20 quid or whatever it is, and I'll see you guys in there.
yeah, boy.
So first exercise, barbell bench press, top set and a back off. 100 kilo for the top set, 6 reps as target.
Nice, come on. Drive. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. You. Well done.
Oh, look at my fucking face, man. Oh, mate.
When your head's about to explode.
Yeah, good. Nice. Big push. Yes. Good. Another one. Up. Big push. Big push. Yes. Good. And drive.
My right was just like, no.
Guys, honestly, if you're into bodybuilding type training, a top set, a back off, definitely incorporate that into your type of training, because if you want to progressively overload, doing this type of training is going to benefit you much better than if you do 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10. You can't progressively overload on that. Obviously, you can tell from one set just then, so tired, so tired. 100 for 7 was what I got with the spot. Keep progressing on that. Just keep progressing on that, okay guys?
Yeah.
Straight into our next exercise, guys. Smith shoulder press. That was heavy, That was heavy. I'm like, yeah, 37.5 each side.
37.
Again, top set, back off. Top set, I'm gonna go 5 kilos each side, I reckon.
What, on top?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking big lad.
This one, guys, if you have a Smith, just make sure on this one, like the wrist, automatically I felt like my wrists were going back. Just kind of stabilise, just get a feel of the movement first. So obviously that was my second warm up. Just get a feel of the movement first and then straight into it. That's too heavy, man. What was I doing? What was I take 10 on?
10.
That was absolutely a bit. The thing is, after my second rep, I saw Alex in the background. He was just like.
I thought you'd go for a few more.
Right, okay. Let's go again.
Explode. Yes. Fucking flash just popped.
So into our third movement, still going with the top set and the back off, and that's tricep dips. Alex, you said you haven't done it weighted before, so I'm gonna play it by ear. And like this we found as well that the Smith machine is slightly different. Same applies like the dipping machine, because like the one that I have at my gym is like a slightly different angle. So a couple of warm-up sets just to get used to it, and then go into your top set. But just make sure the warm-up sets are perfect before you go into the top set. But I'm gonna try 35. Let's go.
Up. Yes. That felt good.
What's the back off?
Huh?
What's the back off set?
15, and then, what is it, like 9 reps, 8 reps, something like that. I've never actually done like weighted dips before. I always just do body weight for like 10 to 15 sets, but that just, even though because I've always thought about, oh, if I only get sort of 10 to 15, I'm not going to be able to throw a load of weight on and get a good amount of reps. I've never really considered it, which is quite cool, because yeah, I've always just thought if you're going to be like, what is it, the course of my body weight adding on, I'll be like, I'll only get 1 or 2 reps. It's just stupid really, because I don't know why, I've never really tried it. But that feels good, and I'm going to do it more.
Alex is in, top set and back off. Cuffs, not what Alex uses of the week, no I'm joking. Straight into lateral raises with cuffs. This movement I've been like kind of doing for 6 months maybe. So after your pressing movements, after your heavy work, this is when we're going to go to the more higher volume stuff. We'll give you 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. And the last set is, should we do drop set or rest pause set? We'll go
drop.
Yeah, we'll go for a drop set on this one. Where we get the volume in, guys. So second set, 15 reps, take it down 1 for the drop set. I think it was like 6 reps, something like that, and then into partials to failure. So that's your delts done. So what Alex is doing here, in terms of the delts, is keeping all contraction on the actual deltoid muscle. So as you were saying, what you were saying earlier, as you come into that position,
you lose all the tension. Like the difference when you've got your cuffs on. Like that's the first time again that I've done something, and when you've got like a deep grip handle, you just lose the tension at the bottom, whereas that cuff's just like constant.
Because what you'll find as well with, like you're saying, with a handle, you're kind of pulling through, like you're pulling any other kind of muscle group apart from your actual deltoids, your traps and whatnot, and your triceps take over. Whereas this one, it's just all in the lateral deltoid.
That's what I'm going to ask Santa for Christmas.
So on to our next chest movement, which is the seated cable flies. The reason I like doing it seated rather than standing is it takes out that momentum, guys, okay? So you kind of want to bring it slightly further forwards so it's not too, like, remember it's not press, it's a fly, so you're coming around and you're squeezing, you're not pushing up like you do like a pressing movement or something like this. 2 sets of 10 to 15 and the last one's going to be a rest pause set. So we rest for 10 seconds, we go again, we rest for 10 seconds, we go again. This is the volume. So last exercise to finish the push session. This is going to be our last variation of a tricep movement. And these I've never, comment below if you know what these are called.
They look like little bats.
Try on. Yeah, so.
They look sick.
But you've actually got it's not just like a fit grip, you've actually got where you put your fingers here. So tricep pushdowns is going to be our last movement. We're actually going to do a muscle round. So we're going to do one set of 10 to 15 reps, and then we'll do a muscle round. So muscle round is 6 sets of 4 reps with a 5-second rest in between. So 24 reps in total, quick maths. And yeah, we'll just basically go to failure. And then we're gonna go on to the next stage of our training, which you'll see in a second. So 2 sets of 10 to 15.
What did you say? Just gone.
6 sets, 4 reps.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 sets, 4 reps, 5-second rest in between.
The multitask vlog.
Mate, this is too hard, you know. It's hard enough for one.
Right, okay. Moving on to more of our like CrossFit-y kind of workout. We're gonna come to my board. So we're gonna do a clean and press. See and clean at 40 kilos times 6 total reps. Straight from there, you're gonna come into a butterfly sit up at 8 total reps, then a row for 10 cals. And we're going to repeat that for an 8-minute. So basically we're just going to go as many rounds as physically possible, and you're just going to keep churning and churning and churning, keep going and going on your reps. I don't know which one to look at, this is well confusing. We're going to keep just going on your reps. Okay, so clean and press, full. We're going to come full like ground to overhead. So it's full ground to contact to the total overhead. You ready?
Mate, your whole thing in front of me. Mate, that was... Oh, that was the worst ever. Fucking look at me. That was an absolute shambles.
You did well then though, that was good.
So what was that? 6, 8, 10?
Yeah.
The thing is with that, obviously that's the first time I've ever done anything of that intensity. I actually want to do 12 minutes to begin with. But yeah, like something like that, like you can see the sweat's coming now. It starts off, well, you know, obviously you're fine, but like it starts off alright.
Yeah, yeah. That's the hardest thing though, is knowing how to pace yourself. Like it's so easy to just go crazy and then you just burn out.
Yeah.
You got to find that sort of rhythm and tempo that you just stick to, and you just can find that like pace that you just like, you could just go and go and go and go.
I think that's where I messed up, because the first one,
Do you just go mental?
I went mental, and then like it was a bit in front of me, so I was like, fuck it, like keep up with him. The thing is, I wasn't going to say this, but usually your clean and press is what was it?
Yeah,
50?
it was 50. I didn't even realise we set up. We had greys that were 40, and then we set up with. I just threw them on, and they were 50. But you know what? You just got to get on with it, can't you?
So I was trying to keep up with Alex, and then Alex just after the second one just went, and that's my problem. I should have gone at my own pace, but pushed it. But I was just going, and I was fucked after 4 minutes.
Did well there. That was good. For your first one as well,
Yeah,
it's hard.
Mate, I'm sweaty, you know, after that session.
Yes.
So that was our bodybuilder versus CrossFit type session. Okay, I hope you like this workout, guys. Obviously it's a slightly different video to what I would normally do. Obviously I've collabed with other people, but Alex is a sound guy. If you're not already, watch your Instagram, YouTube.
Just everything as Alex Fit Cleland.
And yeah, check out his YouTube video as well, because he's obviously done the same thing, but it's going to be a slightly different take. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yes!